Hey Mellow Rosebuds, it's me, Black Rose. Oh, I don't post anymore, I swear, and I say that every video, but yeah. Anyways, I want to start posting more Dungeons and Dragons content, so I'm going to do that because I love it. Seriously, I'm slightly obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons. But today I'm doing a character introduction, I guess. I'm gonna do some videos dedicated to each of my D&D characters that I'm playing right now. And today we are starting with one of my favorites. Her name is Tilly, and she is a warforge. Now, the game that she's part of is I'm so sorry about the flares. There is a crack on my screen that goes a little bit over the camera. But she is a warforged. Her name is Tilliana, but Tilly for short. I have a doll of her that I have made, which I am... Ta-da! I'm so proud of the fact that I made jeans for a doll. She has an interchangeable wig for this one, which the actual character does have interchangeable hair. But yes, she is for a high school D&D game that my best friend is running. And I'll tell you a little bit about her backstory. So, I wrote her backstory based off of her parents. Her mother is a gnome artificer, and her father is a orc. I don't know what class he would be. I never picked a class for him. But he's also a blacksmith. So you see a problem with a gnome and an orc. A bit of a size difference. But they fell madly in love. Much to her mother's family's dismay. They are no longer in the picture. We don't talk about them. We don't talk about their family. Da-da-da. We don't talk about them. I don't think they talk about them. They don't ever talk to them. But yeah, they fell madly in love. Dad's family, totally supportive. He only had, I think, his mom and... I think he only had his mom at the time, because I think he's only child. I'd have to look at my own backstory again, but yeah. Unfortunately, his mom passed away a little bit after she was born. But yeah, they wanted children really badly. Mom's an artificer, so they built a warforged child. And Robots movie style, she kind of gets upgraded every birthday. She just started high school this year. So she is in, we're doing Canadian high school, so it's not like the 9, it's not starting, we start at grade 10, and it's 10, 11, 12 up here, so she's in grade 10. I love her. She loves to read, she loves plants. I will show you the main outfit she wears. Is this little dress right here. She loves boho kind of fashion and sewing. I think my dog is opening the door. Anyways, she is also an artificer herself. She takes after her mother on that. She wears her jeans when she's working on messier stuff. One of the first things she ever built was, you know, like when we're baking with child and you're baking and they're helping, you know. It was a little robotic praying mantis that is her pet praying mantis now. I made it a robot because praying mantises don't live a long time. Specifically, it's one of the, I think they're orchid praying mantises. They look like orchid flowers. Really pretty. You should look them up. Adorable. Anyways. She has a huge collection of books that, yes, I have made in miniature. I made her a miniature bedroom. I was very excited about this game before it even started. She is best friends with a girl named Sprocket, who I also have a doll with, who is actually the younger sister of one of the other characters in the game, Ancora, who his whole family is clock and time themed. Sprocket is based off of Pocket Watch. He doesn't have a type of clock he's based off, he's just generally clock themed. Because Tilly's mom and their dad, who's a clockmaker, they work together, so their families are friends. Which means I get inside info on his character a bit, which is great. If you're ever curious about any of the people I play D&D with, you can go to a channel called The Staircase Crew. We have a game on there called Fickle Fates, and I will tell you a little bit about the character I play in that in a different video. But I love that game. The DM for that game is Ancora in this one. We don't record this game, we do record Fickle Fates. Highly recommend. Tilly has some fun features to her though, like she can change out her hair. She can turn her ears off if she doesn't want to listen. She's terrified of water because she thinks it's going to make her rust. I don't know if it would, actually. Jocelyn, my DM, has not specified. But, it might rust her, it might not, I don't know. I'm assuming it probably won't, but she's terrified of water. She has a stutter, which her and her mom say is a glitch in her voice, that they have not been able to figure out. And the more extreme her emotions are, the worse it gets. Which is honestly adorable, though, because she's so cute. And yeah, that's a little bit about Tilly. I would love to go more in depth about some of my other characters if you guys are interested. There's my character for the Fickle Fates game. Highly recommend you go check out the podcast we have there on the Staircase Crew. Highly recommend it. It's such a good story. Oh, my DM in that one's such a good DM. Such a good DM. I also have a character named Vay. I'm not telling the game for Fickle Fates. My character is Alex. I have Vay. I have a couple other characters that I haven't played yet, but I've very, very much created backstory for. If you're interested, let me know. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys and I really need to post more often. Anyways, bye guys, rock on and goodbye.